Hi besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to recreate this makeup look with no foundation and a whole bunch of new products, including Patrick Ta and Fenty products. And anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do recreate this video, make sure you send me a picture on my Instagram. I've seen this makeup look everywhere on my TikTok and on my Instagram with very similar steps and everything, and I feel like it's the perfect makeup look for like an everyday. It's not a heavy makeup and it's really lightweight, and I freaking love it. I can't get it too. It's not the right time. You say the time is. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Got To Be glue for my eyebrows. I like to use a clean spoolie. And I'm gonna do the other eyebrow. This is probably like one of my favorite products to use for my eyebrows. I've tried actual soap. I haven't tried the NYX gel thing for the eyebrows, or the Anastasia or the e.l.f. one, but so far this has been working pretty good for me, and it's a big bottle, so it's gonna last me for a very long time because you don't really need that much. Get some baby wipes or any makeup wipes that you have, and you're gonna clean around the eyebrows, because if you don't, it's gonna be really cakey for the makeup whenever you apply it over it. Not on the actual eyebrow, just around it. Just like that. And sometimes the little hair might get messed up, so just try to rebrush them up. Like that. Okay, so now that we have done that, I'm going to prep my skin, and I'm going to show you guys how I like to prep my skin. So I'm always talking about these Noxzema pads, and I actually need to go get a new bottle because I'm running very low on them. I like to use these whenever I've already washed my face and I just need to like clear it up a little bit, or like refreshen it up. I like to go in with the CeraVe moisturizer. This moisturizer is non-scented, so if you have really sensitive skin, this is probably like your best option, I would say. And you want to go under your eyes too. Now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. primer, and I like to apply at least 2 pumps. So once you apply that all over your skin, including under your eyes, I am wearing these lashes. They're the same ones as these small ones. They're from the TikTok shop. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I'm going to use this as foundation because I don't really like using foundation as much, since I feel like it just looks really cakey on my skin. And I don't like feeling like I have too much stuff on my skin, since I literally take everything off. When I feel like I'm too hot or whatever, I take my lashes off, I take off all my makeup, and I don't mind it. And as you guys can see, I have really dark circles, so I don't really mind if the beauty blender is not damped or not. I really think that it doesn't do much for my skin. Anastasia Beverly Hills Pomade, because at the moment I don't have anything that's dark enough for my eyebrows since I did dye my hair. So usually I will use like the NYX pencil, but I think this one is too light. I'm gonna use the number 12 brush, and I like to just get a little bit of product and warm it up in my hand, or just take the excess off in my hand like that. I like to make a small line. In my eyebrows, then I just like to do little fake strokes like that, lightly. You want to apply the color very light as well, because you don't want them to be too harsh. The thing that I take the most time in is probably my eyebrows, because they're like cousins. So now I'm going to be going in with the Born This Way concealer. You can also use the elf or the Fit Me concealer. I like using either or. For my eyebrows, I feel like they all work fine, but today I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced. I'm going to get a very thin brush. And as you guys could tell, I don't know if you could tell or not, but I have a really big pimple right here. So I'm going to try to cover it with the same concealer. And you're going to bring that product in the middle as well, because you don't want to have that blank line in the middle. So I know a lot of people don't do this anymore, but I personally still do it for the simple fact that it just makes my eyebrows look way better. Mainly when I use pomade. So I'm going to be using the Patrick Ta contour in She Sculpted. This is actually one of my newest products. I saw this at Sephora and I had to get it because I follow Patrick Ta and I freaking love his makeup videos and how he does makeup in general. So I wanted to try it out, but I forgot to get the brushes, which is really sad. So I'm going to be using my own brushes. I'm going to go ahead and use the cream first. And I've heard to get a little bit and then warm it up in your hand, but there's nothing right now. Oh, you have to like really press it in. Okay. I'm also going to apply some on my forehead to bronze that area up a little bit, not too much. So I have a pretty big forehead, so you know I'm gonna apply some. I really wish I would have gotten his brush. I know it's like $40 something, but like I feel like it's so worth it in my opinion. I'm gonna be using this little flat fluffy brush for the contour on my nose. I know he also has a nose contouring brush, but like I said, I didn't get any brushes when I went. And I'm just going to contour my nose. I did see his technique, and it's pretty cool in my opinion, but I still don't know how to do it. It's kind of similar to the one I do, but I don't really know how to do contour for real. Like, that's why I got this stuff, so I could practice and learn. I'm gonna go on with Patrick Ta She's That Girl blush, and it also has the cream and the powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the cream first. Okay, so I'm going to pat that in my hand as well. Look how pigmented it is. So I'm going to apply that on my other side as well. So now I'm going to go in with the Hourglass concealer, and I'm going to apply that everywhere that I didn't apply foundation in, which is almost all over my face. And I'm also going to be using this flat brush I got from Ulta to blend it out. So what I like to do is kind of like tap 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 all over. Make sure you're not dragging. The only part I do drag in, which you can kind of like tell, I also like to look up when I'm doing this because I don't want to get the concealer on my eyelashes. The only part I do drag is probably like right here, so I can get that sharp line, and then I tap at the end because I don't like to have that harsh line all the way to the end. I'm also going to blend this out and the nose part. A beauty blender to blend out any harsh lines from the brush, but it doesn't really have any. The concealer itself just melts into your skin, which is really nice. But since that brush is a little too big for my liking for the concealer, I am going to be getting a different flat brush for the concealer. I seen one on TikTok which is really cute, and I want to get it. Obviously the makeup is going to look different depending on the brushes that you use. Okay, so one of the things I just noticed is that it hasn't even been like 2 full minutes. It took a little long to put the powder and it started creasing up, so make sure that you're on the lookout for that. I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Peach Pie Easy Bake Powder, because you want a little bit of product whenever you're going to set it and not bake. I'm going to be using my beauty blender again to make sure there's no creases, and then I'll go in with this.
Teeth are made to bulge. The coating occupied overnight pen.
Encuentra los desayunos de Jimmy Bean en la sección de congelados. Hoy es tu día para brillar.
And as you can tell, I'm also applying some on my eyebrows, literally everywhere, because I like that matte look with the Patrick Tall, and I'm going to go with the powder one instead of the cream one. I'm gonna go with the FentyBeauty How Many Carats highlighter, and this is how it looks like. I'm going to be using a brush to apply that, and I'm going to apply that on my nose, in my inner corner, as well as on my eyelids, because I like a lot of glitter on my eyelids, and a little bit on my cheeks. So I'm going to be going in with the NYX Professional Lip Liner in the color Nude Truffle, the Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss from Covergirl in the color Glamingo Pink, and the HardCandy Cashmere Silk Lip Gloss in the color Buttermilk. So I'm going to go in with the lip liner first. So this is how the makeup turned out. I really liked it. I feel like it's like the baddie makeup that everybody's been trying to get, so I had to make a tutorial because, and also like trying new products, and all of these products were amazing. As you guys could tell, like my makeup looks clean, it looks very much neat, and it also is like a no foundation makeup look. So yeah, I really like it. Like, I'm not gonna want to take this off. Anyways, y'all, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and follow me on TikTok. I did also a tutorial on this makeup look on my TikTok, but it's a faster paced one, just showing the products and everything. But this is just more of a detailed product on how I do my makeup on this baddie look with no foundation. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, make sure to follow me on my socials. And if you recreate this makeup look with the same steps that I did, it doesn't have to be the exact same products, but the same steps, make sure you send me pictures on Instagram. I would love to see you guys with the same makeup look. And anyways, I love you guys so much. Bye.